Hi everyone, it's Roger here from What's On at DisneyPlus.com. A quick news update for you guys on Werewolf at Night. But before we get into any of that, make sure you do hit that subscribe button to keep up with the latest Disney Plus news. Recently it was revealed that Marvel is working on a brand new series for Disney Plus based on the Werewolf at Night comic book series. Now this one's been floating around for a little bit, but now The Wrap has reported that Disney are working on it, and it's actually going to be a Halloween special rather than a Disney Plus series, which is definitely a little bit of a change from what we've seen so far, and that might necessarily be a bad thing because Disney and Marvel have already stated that they kind of liken the idea with Disney Plus, they can try out different things, and maybe this is the idea of kind of not necessarily doing a full movie, but they don't necessarily think there's enough for a full series. Maybe see if it's a popular enough character to do it. I'm going to be honest, as a character I didn't really know too much about till recently. The actual comic book character was originally created back in the 1970s and debuted in the Moon Knight series, and so there might be a connection with the upcoming Moon Knight series, like a little spin-off, which is not a bad thing. Originally the character was called Jack Russell, which is a dreadful pun name on a dog, but recently Marvel has kind of rebooted the character as Jake Gomez, and according to The Wrap, Disney are now actually looking for someone in their 30s who is Latino for the potential new series to be the main lead. Now I think that could be a way forward for them to do it. I mean, if they've recently rebooted it in the comic books, it kind of makes sense to maybe to pass it over into the series and kind of have a little bit more diversity. And let's be honest, Jack Russell is an awful name for somebody that turns into a big werewolf. But we don't yet know officially which character it's going to be. Obviously, Marvel hasn't announced anything officially yet either, and hopefully we'll find out about it soon enough. Now, if they're starting to film in February, whether or not they can get it done by Halloween, I think it really depends on how long this thing is going to be, how many special effects they're going to add. But this definitely could be a cool way forward. And ultimately, if it is popular, they can keep doing new things like that and kind of build on the character from there. And then if it's not popular, they can kind of just go, well, it was just a one-off. But I'd love to know your thoughts on the idea of Disney Plus getting a Werewolf at Night Halloween special. Thank you very much for watching this video. Make sure you go check us out over at whatsondisneyplus.com. Like, follow, and subscribe. Also, a huge thank you to all of our supporters over on Patreon and also on our YouTube channel memberships. And I shall see you guys in another video. Laters.